What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Vikings franchise. We're here in week 3 and we'll take on the 0-2 Tennessee Titans, hoping for our second victory. We played week 1 last episode. It did not go very well for us, but week 2 that we simmed did, and Joey Finney, our rookie, our second-year quarterback now, became the offensive player of the week. And when you win that award, you end up getting a really nice XP boost, so we have some more points to spend for Joey to get that overall up a little bit higher. He has almost 4,000, and awareness is one that I always like to focus on for the overall because it's pretty cheap. But I also want to get maybe short accuracy up one more. Still an 82, but we're probably close to an 83 at this point. Anyway, we take on the Tennessee Titans. We're going to go through a few weeks in this episode and see where this team is at after a decent way into the season. So we're trying to figure out who this team is in this new season. This is year 5 of the series. The team has definitely changed a lot after just a couple off seasons. That was kind of the point. We were not very good after the first year, and now we're still trying to get back to even close to playoff caliber, hoping that this year gives us a chance to do that. But we're a little too early to know for sure. The Jaguars game, I still think that they were like a really good team, so it might not be a good barometer for where we're at. Mariota, I wasn't sure if he was going to run it. If he ran it, he'd pick up more yards than that. Uh-oh. You ready, Marcus? Little Chris Harris blitz. Oh, we're not going to hit stick Derrick Henry with success, but we got the stop. And of course, I've still been experimenting here with Barr playing defensive end just because we have some really good linebacker talent now, and we're a little bit more thin at pass rushers, so I feel like it gives us a bit better balance having Barr play across from Danielle Hunter. That way we can have Christoph Leak and Jalen Smith still play along with Corey Overstreet. 3rd and 11 now, Mariota stepping up to run. Come on. Oh, he spun me out like Tyrone Brightful. That's a gain of 6. And we'll see if Joey Finney can have a good follow-up performance to his Player of the Week honor. Little gain here for Antoine Biddle. And we'll head to the air now. Out to Doxson. Throw maybe a little late, but we get close to the marker. And helping Finney become Player of the Week was Dustin Clemens with 3 touchdown receptions. Now it's going to be Will Tye, who's become like one of my favorite players on this team because he's just been so consistent for a team that has had no consistency. Let's run behind this rebuilt right side. Tunsil's out there. There we go. Antoine Biddle to the 35. I'm getting excited over a 2-yard gain. That tells you the state of this team. And now 2nd and 7, little throw to the outside, and Finney for 7 yards. I think that was Clemens again, 3rd and short. Trying to spread them out to take a defender out of the box as we run it. Biddle, he's right there on the unofficial marker, and he doesn't get it. You know what? We got to go for this. We're trying to take this team to a new level. We got to go for it. Gabriel Fair, 1st down. We're going to try some play action now. We'll see if Doxson can get open on this. We're going to go with Finney this time. How about, what a throw! Okay, Charles Clay. That was nice. But that throw from Joey Finney was perfect. Let's go Gabriel Fair again on the stretch. Trying to cut it up, getting 4. Not a bad possession we're putting together. Finney to Tye. Got it! Yes! He was so close to being out of bounds. We had to be creative there. Check this out again. We get into the open space. Will Tye. That's that veteran awareness right there. He's the best. This has been a very nice drive. Go and play action now. Little throw here. Tie for 2. Wait, 5 yards actually. Just a bit off there. Couldn't tell how far past the line he was. And now, up top. Touchdown! I couldn't even see it. Will tie. Okay, it's a will tie game. I'm ready for this. This is great. Even on the short side here on the out route, somehow Joey makes this work. First of all, Ty just runs a good route and yeah, makes it easy on Finney. Didn't have a lot of room, so I had to, you know, work the sideline like that. Wait, booth review. There's nothing to review. It was a catch. Please do not do anything bad in this situation. That is a touchdown. It stands. Don't scare me like that. Well, that's not ideal. 21 yards to Derrick Henry. We'll see how the Titans look to answer. And they're not wasting a lot of time. They get down to the 1, pound it in. And just like that, we're tied again. We'll sim some of the offense now, and Avery Williamson, after allowing the touchdown, helps us out again. Then 3 yards for Biddle. Where's Will Ty? 3rd down. Nope, Dustin Clemens instead. Then Antoine Biddle gets 8. Josh Doxson. And we're going to get inside the 10. Oh, come on, Parker. Showing blitz on this right side, and maybe that opens up Ty. He is open. It's going to be a career day as we lost some yardage. Okay, let's try to split these safeties here with Josh Doxson. And safety's playing with good depth. And there goes Finney, sacked. May have had a chance there if he had some extra time, but that'd be asking for a lot from the protection. Please make it, please make it. Yes, Roberto Aguayo hits the field goal. And we're back in front. But that last Titans possession just seemed a little too easy. They worked down the field very quick. And they're just going to run it here with Derrick Henry a bunch of times. Knocked away by Jalen Smith. And a penalty on Chris Harris. Come on, man. Here's another 3rd down, and they don't get it. And they do answer with the field goal. So we're back again tied, as we have a couple minutes to go in the half. Nice. We got the conversion to Treadwell. And then Will Ty. There he is, 9 yards. We all know the quarterback play has not been good over our struggling years in this series. Antoine Biddle couldn't keep his footing. But Finney's having a really nice day so far. He is perfect in the air. Lock on to Finney this time. Let's go. Treadwell on the reception. Red zone time. 2nd and 6. On the money for Will Ty. A 1st down and a timeout, Minnesota. Ty at 7 catches in just the first half. Now, what's it going to be, Joey? We're trying to find a way into the end zone. And he's going to throw it away. Trying to find a way into the end zone. It's 3rd and goal for Joey Finney. That's a big blitz. And Finney is sacked. If Ty didn't get caught up there and disrupted on his route, he probably could get some separation. But instead he'll have to settle. And we do get the field goal. So it's 13-10 as we head into the second half. Vikings get the football again. And we're getting a little help from the ground game this week. And of course now we go backwards. 3rd and 10. Should have thrown it to Will Ty. Maybe you did. Okay, let's spend some time on the defensive side now as the Titans trail by 3. They want the stretch. And Henry with good speed gets the first. 1st down Titans. And now, oh, come on. Can't even hit sticking with Jalen Smith. I guess Henry is probably unhit stickable. And Henry again, bouncing off tackles, finally brought to the ground. Like, imagine if you showed, like, a running back like Derrick Henry to someone like 20 or 30 years ago. They'd probably assume that he was already a Hall of Famer. Players are so big and fast these days. How do you even combat a runner like Derrick Henry? Hey, thanks for the false start. 3rd down and 9 as we try to protect the sticks here. Mariota has them spread out, and we don't do a very good job at all. And Ditka gets the 1st down. And another run here. Henry, uh-oh, this is trouble. And the touchdown saving tackle is there. That is Cash. Well, we've got to start actually making some plays closer to the line. Let's get Cash down here in the box. Probably running away from him, though. It is a run to Henry. And there we go, Lincoln. We finally got a nice hit. How about our rookie cornerback, Malcolm Sanu, who got an interception back in week 2. Mariota. Oh, the rush was almost there. Trips on this side. We'll go man coverage now and help out with Lincoln Cash. 3rd and 8. They are in field goal range for suck-up. As Mariota fires to the outside, and that's going to be a touchdown. I was watching more to the inside, and that's when they go. What was that, a corner route to Woods? Let's watch it here against Chris Harris. He gets a very good release, and then separates with ease. So our team is down 4 now, and we'll see if Joey Finney can continue to play well and help us get back in front. Nice job there. We got 17 to Duxon. And on this 3rd down, 17 to Treadwell. Showing blitz over here. Might have to get this away quick. Oh, they were bluffing. And Finney! Sack, but a flag. That might be a face mask. And, yep, personal foul. It is a face mask on the defense. So we get very lucky. Now at the 10-yard line. Toss out. Antoine Biddle. Foot race down to the 2-yard line. Close. And I guess nobody wanted the block on that play at all. So no touchdown yet for Biddle. 3rd and 2 for Finney. Now we head to the air. Clay! Is it? No, he threw it way too high. Finney! He was right there, wide open, and you missed him. We're going for it. 4th and 2. Minnesota getting aggressive. As we toss it out. And Biddle is in for the touchdown. Antoine Biddle putting us back in front here in the 4th quarter. Can we hold this lead? Our defense really hasn't been great today, but a penalty now and a drop will help us. 3rd and 17. Perfect. Again, we're getting kind of bailed out here. And then we have a good chance here to run some clock. And we do get the 1st down. And we're going to get inside 4 minutes. I don't think they can keep up with Antoine Biddle. I believe it's going to be Avery Williamson in coverage. Here's 3rd down and 3. And a quick throw to the middle, looks like. We got Will Tye, and that'll be a 1st. We have the box stacked here, and Biddle can't outrun the pursuit, so we'll take this down to the 2-minute warning. Can we work this clock down? It's Finney. Did he get it away? I think he did, but he had to throw it away. So now a 3rd and 9 as you try to keep the drive alive. Who do you trust here on 3rd and 9? How about your trusty tight end? It's Will Tye with the 1st. Timeout, Tennessee. We're going to make him use these timeouts. I know we're not going to likely get many yards on these runs, but you never know. Biddle lost it, and we keep it. Wow. Antoine Biddle, that's a terrible time to fumble. So 3rd down and 8. And if we can get the 1st down, this game is going to be over. Here we are with Finney throwing, and I think we caught it. That's a 1st down. Couldn't see it, of course. Antoine Biddle ends up making the play that is going to win us this game. And here is the game-winning play. Finney lets things develop where Biddle gets open, and he's able to stay in bounds and pick up a bunch of extra yardage. Vikings will be victorious. And there you go. The Vikings have a positive record now. We are 2-1. When's the last time the Vikings were 2-1 or above 500 at all in week 3? 20-17 is the final, as Joey Finney is looking like a really good quarterback now. He had the Player of the Week performance in week 2, and I thought he was great today. Although if he hit that Charles Clay touchdown, we would have had an easier time getting the W in this game. But all in all, happy that we get the victory, and we'll see where we go from here. So here are the numbers for Joey Finney. A very efficient day with 82% completion. Antoine Biddle, 89 yards, 3 yards a carry, touchdown, and the fumble. And receiving, of course, Will Tye with the 9-catch day. He helped lead us to victory. Wouldn't have it any other way. And as I mentioned, we're going to sim through a couple games now. So the Vikings are 2-1, but how will they fare against Washington? Wow, 3-1. Finney, 379 in the air. We win by 3. That's it. Okay, so this team is clearly a lot better than they have been in the past. 37-34, almost 500 yards of offense. I wonder if he got Player of the Week again. 4 touchdowns. Good things are happening this year with Joey Finney. Biddle does fumble again. And Dustin Clemens racking up big yardage, 148 and 2 scores. Treadwell also very good. And not enough throws to Will Tye, but we still find a way to win regardless. We just didn't win by very much. We do get 3 sacks on the day, Leak, Floyd, and Barr. We get no interceptions, but we get the nice win. Defense does allow a lot of points though. Now we're going to sim the game against Houston and see if the Vikings can actually start the year 4-1. No way! We're now 3-2, and we suffered an injury in week 5. It was to Gabriel Fair, a partial PCL tear. He will return after 6 weeks. So what happened this week? Why couldn't the Vikings get the win? 35-27. Unfortunately, this defense is not playing as well as I expected them to. We had almost 500 yards of offense again. Finney, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, big yardage. And they had to bring in 2 quarterbacks for this game. Clemens again, just 153. He's going to have maybe a 1,000-yard season. It probably won't be too difficult with some of these big games he's had. And yes, we're going to sim one more today. Are the Vikings going to be 4-2 or 3-3 heading into a big game against the Green Bay Packers? We are 3-3. Back-to-back losses now for Minnesota, and we lost by 3 this time. Now, the Packers are only 3-2. They are first place in the division. Might not be a strong year for the NFC North, which is good for us. But what happened this game? We had 532 yards of offense. Joey Finney is not messing around this year. 402 yards. Okay. Gotta limit those interceptions, though. Did Clemens have a big day? He sure did, as did Treadwell. We'll check some stats here afterwards and see where everybody is at. Defense is allowing way too many points. And that's obviously an issue when you're facing the Packers, but thankfully no more Aaron Rodgers in this series. So, next episode we'll have the Packer game. We sit now 3-3. But it's looking like we could be a team that can compete for the division title this year, unless one of these teams goes on a huge run. But our offense is ranked really highly so far. Finney is first in passing yards. We have the number 5 offense and the number 16 defense. Let's check on some yardage. Finney, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, maybe not as many picks as I thought. And then for yardage on the ground, Antoine Biddle, 379. In the air, Clemens, 593. He's almost on pace for 1,600 yards. 7 touchdowns. We have actually 2 receivers on a 1,000-yard pace. And Will Tye is on a pretty decent pace himself. Then defensively, Jalen Smith leads us in tackles, Sharif Floyd in sacks, Anthony Barr has a few, Danton Norton the rookie has a couple, and for interceptions we only have one, so not taking the football away. I gotta see though, Joey Finney, was he player of the week more than once? Nope, Jameis Winston won it in week 4. Must have outperformed him by a little bit. Okay. Well, that's where we're at now. At least we have a lot more hope this year because, you know, by week 7, we knew where this team was in recent years. This season, things are different and in a good way. So we'll see if the Vikings can take down the Packers next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the series. Leave your feedback down in the comments section. Please subscribe and leave a like on the video. And I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.